These 7 tongue signs mean something is seriously wrong. Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed your tongue looking unusual? It might seem small, harmless, but your tongue can actually reveal secrets about your health. Today we'll uncover 7 shocking tongue signs that may mean something serious is happening inside your body. Watch closely, you could save yourself. 1. Pale tongue. Your body is running low. Imagine this. You wake up, look in the mirror, and your tongue is unusually pale. It might feel normal, but pale tongues can hint at anemia or low iron levels. Your body isn't getting enough oxygen, and you might feel constantly tired or weak. A story, Sarah, a 28-year-old teacher, always thought she was just sleep deprived, but her pale tongue was a clue. A simple blood test revealed iron deficiency anemia. After proper treatment, her energy levels skyrocketed. So, a pale tongue isn't just cosmetic, it's a warning. Don't ignore it, especially if you feel fatigue, dizziness, or shortness of breath. A small color change could save your life. 2. Bright red tongue, inflamed and alerting you. Now picture this, your tongue is bright red, almost like a strawberry. It might feel sore or sensitive. This could indicate a vitamin B12 deficiency, scarlet fever, or even a sign of an overactive thyroid. Let's look at Tom, a fitness enthusiast. He noticed his tongue became unusually red and shiny over a few weeks. He ignored it until he developed heart palpitations. A doctor found his thyroid was overactive. Early detection could have prevented complications. A bright red tongue is like your body waving a red flag. It's telling you, check me out. Don't brush it off. 3. White coating, hidden infection, or digestive trouble. If your tongue has a thick white coating, it might seem harmless, but it could signal something deeper. A coated tongue can indicate oral thrush, dehydration, or digestive issues. Consider Maya, who had a persistent white tongue and mild stomach discomfort. She ignored it, thinking it was just morning breath. It turned out she had a fungal infection caused by antibiotics she took weeks earlier. Once treated, her tongue and stomach both improved. A tip: a healthy tongue is usually pink and slightly moist. If you notice a persistent white layer, it's time to hydrate more, improve oral hygiene, and consult a doctor if it doesn't fade. 4. Cracked or fissured tongue. Nutritional or health warnings. Have you ever noticed grooves or cracks running across your tongue? At first glance, it might seem a little strange, maybe even harmless, but deep cracks, especially if they're painful or accompanied by other symptoms, can be an important signal from your body. These fissures may indicate dehydration, vitamin deficiencies like B vitamins, or even chronic conditions such as diabetes. Take Raj's story, for example. He was a 45-year-old office worker who spent long hours at his desk, often forgetting to drink enough water. Over several months, he noticed cracks forming along the middle of his tongue. At first, he thought it was nothing serious, maybe just stress or aging. But he also felt unusually thirsty, and sometimes his mouth felt dry even after drinking. Curious, he visited his doctor. After some tests, Raj discovered he had early-stage diabetes. The cracks on his tongue had been one of the first warning signs, appearing long before he noticed other symptoms. This shows how powerful your tongue can be as a health indicator. Simple steps, like keeping your tongue clean, staying properly hydrated, and paying attention to patterns, can help you catch potential issues early. Never underestimate what your tongue is trying to tell you. 5. Swollen tongue, hidden allergies, or illness. A tongue that suddenly swells or looks enlarged isn't just uncomfortable. it might be a warning. Causes can range from allergies to infections or even vitamin deficiencies. Consider Layla, who woke up with a swollen tongue after a new medication. Her throat felt tight and she had difficulty speaking. Immediate medical attention revealed it was an allergic reaction, preventing a more serious complication. A swollen tongue can also hint at hypothyroidism or nutrient imbalances, so any sudden enlargement should never be ignored. Early action can prevent life-threatening problems. 6. Black or hairy tongue? Strange but meaningful? It sounds scary, right? A black or hairy tongue can look alarming, almost like something out of a horror story. But in most cases, it's not life-threatening. This condition usually happens when bacteria or yeast grow excessively on the surface of your tongue. Poor oral hygiene, smoking, heavy coffee or tea consumption and certain medications are common triggers. Even stress and dehydration can make it worse. Take Ahmed's story, for example. He was in his 30s, smoked regularly, and loved his morning coffee. Over a few months, he noticed his tongue turning dark and developing a fuzzy texture. At first, he felt embarrassed and avoided looking at it in the mirror. He even avoided talking too much around friends. But the change wasn't just cosmetic. It was a sign that his mouth's natural balance was disturbed. Once Ahmed paid attention to oral hygiene, brushed his tongue gently, reduced coffee and smoking, and stayed hydrated, the black coating gradually disappeared. His tongue returned to its healthy pink color, and he regained confidence. A black or hairy tongue may look frightening, but it's usually reversible. It's your body signaling that your mouth's ecosystem is out of balance. With small lifestyle changes, it can completely heal. 7. Sore or painful tongue, more than just a burn. Lastly, a constantly sore or painful tongue can indicate stress, infections, allergies, or more serious issues like oral cancer. A small ulcer is normal, but persistent pain or swelling is not. Think of Priya, who had a persistent sore on her tongue. She assumed it was from spicy food. Months later, the sore didn't heal. A doctor's checkup revealed early-stage oral cancer. Prompt treatment saved her life. Your tongue is not just for taste, it's a warning system. Persistent soreness or unexplained pain should trigger a medical check, not ignored. Conclusion: your tongue is like a mirror for your health. It reveals secrets your body can't say out loud. From pale to red, coated to cracked, swollen to black, each change can be a sign of something serious. Next time you look in the mirror, pay attention. These 7 tongue signs are not just cosmetic, they're messages. Take them seriously and act early. Your health is priceless. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more health insights. Remember, your tongue might just be trying to save your life.